Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Yes, I have shopped again. But this is the second part of an order that I had placed a while ago, and Amazon takes their sweet time to ship stuff. The main thing I want to show you this time in this video is how to make like wax seals, or actually I'm going to experiment with this set that I just got so I can let you know if it works or it doesn't. But I want to show you some other things real quick. The other day I had to stop at Walmart and I actually looked to see, if you remember, I used these for coffee dyeing my paper. And this one is from Walmart, and I checked the price, and when you go into the aisle that has like all the kitchen utensils and tableware and stuff, they have like tablecloths and placemats, and they had those at my Walmart still, and each one piece is $1.97. So I think that's a really good price compared to some other ones that you find on Amazon. In case you don't want to buy them online, and if you happen to go to Walmart and see them, I think that's a really good deal. And they're like the vinyl or like plastic, and they do really, really great patterns, make really great patterns on their journal. Let's see, it's this one. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, anyway, so I wanted to let you know that it's pretty inexpensive because I couldn't remember the price last time I talked about those. And I also found felt. I can't remember what I was actually looking for. I walked through the craft aisle and saw a 12-pack of felt, and this apparently is really 9 by 12 inches, because the other one that I had was 9 by 11.8, which is a really weird size. So this is 9. Okay, it's really 9 by 12. So this is actually great when you make those. Let me get my cover. When you make covers like this, and yeah, 12 pack for $2.93, and that's like 25 less than 25 cents per piece, which I think is a lot better than what I saw at the other craft stores. And the quality is not the very best, but if you use it just to put in your covers, it doesn't matter, because you just want a little, like, some felt. It doesn't have to be super, super awesome. So, yay! I'm so glad I found this. Okay, I just want to share this with you because I know some of you just start out with crafting and are looking to find inexpensive stuff for their stash, because buying all those craft supplies can be get very pricey fairly quick. And I've been building my stash for many years, so it's not like I just started buying everything 2 months ago. Okay, and then these things were the rest from Amazon. Yet another thing for my coffee dyeing, and this is also vinyl, and I love this. It's so beautiful. So we can do like this, put this like in the middle of a paper and have like this nice, it's like a flower or leaves. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was a set of 6. I don't remember. I think the price was, it was like, some of them are kind of pricey. I think it was like 14 bucks again. I don't remember. I can link it for you. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry. All of a sudden my allergies have kicked in. Yeah, anyway, and the reason I bought it was because it was a set of 6, and you can dye a lot of papers at the same time. Or you can just use it. I can use it as a centerpiece on my dining room table or whatever, as a placemat. So, love those. And then I said I was going to buy some more of the cabochon pieces. And I did not realize how small they were, because these are actually for earrings. And they have tiny little pieces. I should have read the description better. However, I think they're really pretty. So if you put even just a tiny little something in there, like let's say from a scrapbook paper, just a tiny bit, or you know what you can do? You can have, like, if you have forget-me-nots in your backyard and you press the flowers, you can probably put a little pressed flower in here, and then glue cover it with the glass piece. So these are different, they have like the bronze and the silver. Not too fond of the silver, it's super bright. Yeah, so I definitely like the one with the roses. But I think they're very small. And they also come with the earring pieces. I don't have pierced ears, so I'm not going to make my own earrings. I know there's not many people out there that don't have pierced ears, but I always said I would never get my ears pierced and I would never get a tattoo. Well, I got tattoos, so now I gotta stick to what I said about my ears. Yeah, so these were meant to make earrings, but I always like to repurpose everything and make other things. And I'm sure you can make like spine dangles out of these somehow. So I'm gonna really have like a cabochon making session, as I mentioned in my previous video, or one of my previous videos. I don't really like the silver ones. I wish they came just in one color. It's too bright. Maybe I'll just get rid of them in a de-stash sale or something. Okay, so one more thing I want to show you, and then we can finally play with those wax seals. Okay, shove all this back into the box. At least they come in a nice storage container. But it doesn't close because it's too full. Okay, and I thought about getting this for a long time. It's like, should I or shouldn't I? But then I decided I want it. It's a Timholtz die. And it's actually this pocket piece. So, you can see it here. It cuts out this piece with those slots, and you can actually use it as a pocket and put different pieces in there. And then it has this label. And I figured, hey, you can do this and put it in your journal and add little ephemera. So I haven't used it, just opened it for the first time. And I think this is going to be the first thing I'm going to test on my Gemini Junior that I still haven't used. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Buy stuff and have no time to use it. But yeah, like I said, I've been working a lot. I had not planned on my workload, so it is what it is. I'll get there eventually. So anyway, so this is 2 pieces. It's the one with the slots, and it has like a dashed or like a stitched edge, and then it has this label piece, which I like. So I will definitely show you guys when I make it. Uh-oh, and I just dropped it. When I make some of those pockets, I will let you guys know how it goes, if it works well. But usually I like the Timholtz dies. Oh, speaking of Timholtz, I finally know why you can't, why those standing platforms are so ridiculously expensive. I was told that there was a lawsuit, I think 2 years ago, about like a pattern infringement, whatever, like copyright. So that's why they're not made anymore. So that's why the ones that are still around are so expensive. So makes me glad that I bought one when I bought it, because it was between $20 and $30. Okay, enough about that. So I want to play with my wax seal set, and it came with the set came with one stamp with all these pieces of melting wax, the candle holder, the melty thing, and then 4 of those tea light things, and then also pens so you can color them. Okay, let me get my lighter, and then I also need some paper. Okay, we can just try it on here. My husband said try not to burn down the house. I will try. Okay. Let's just prepare. I think I'm going to test with like the colors that I don't like. because I'm not a big fan of. Wow, these feel like plastic. It's really strange. I've only ever used the like, they're like little candlesticks that you melt and then drop on the paper. Okay, what do I do with my, oh, it's right in front of me. I'm going to stick this down here. And I don't know how many you need. I've seen people just fill up the whole thing, so I guess we can just experiment. See how much we need. And then you just melt it. And so one stamp is a clock. And the other one is forget-me-nots. And I also ordered a bee and another flower one. So, but they haven't come in yet. Amazon is taking forever. So much for their 2-day shipping. Yes, it takes 2 days from Amazon to get to here, but they take a week until they actually ship it. So, oh, it's already melting. So it's kind of frustrating. And I just think this is would be really nice to add to like those Victorian journals. Obviously, I'm not going to use this color on this, but because back then they used seals to seal letters and stuff. So maybe she, the lady from my journal that created my journal, well, Thelma, maybe she used a seal. Okay, let's see. While this is melting, I'm getting some freezer paper. Maybe I should use wax paper. Oh, come on. Okay. So I'm going to use the clock first. I got the set from Amazon. They have like different sets with different colors. But I like these because it has like the reds and the darker pinks or a black. It's all exciting. Wow, look at this. Can you see that? Let me zoom in a little bit. Don't leak. Wonder if I used too much. It didn't really, there was like no instruction, so I don't know. Just figure it out. I don't remember how many pieces. I have to like rewatch the video and count how many pieces I put in there. Interesting. Better make sure that it's all melted completely because you don't want any lumps and bumps in there. Yeah, so I'm not really a fan of the bright pink and the orange. The other ones are okay, but this is like not my kind of colors. I like the gold. Ooh, this will look nice with the honeybee. Okay. Wonder if it's if they're all melted now. Let's just see what happens. And then you pour it out. And then you just, ugh, okay, it was way too much. Oh, I didn't mean to blow out the candle. I wanted to blow on this so it hardens faster. I don't know how we're gonna clean this out. Can you just use a baby wipe before it hardens? Yeah, you want to be careful because this is hot. Oh, still drying. Okay, I used too much of that. Okay. Oh wow. So here you can see the clock. Oop. Still there. Okay. Neat. So next I'm going to try to, it's probably not going to work on this. I might have to put it on something like this because I want to be able to peel it off once it's hardened. First I gotta get this cable on again. Ugh. Okay, what are we gonna use now? Let's see. Let's use this one. Let's do less. 1, 2, 3. I wish I would say how many. 4? Let's do just 4. Might be not enough. But they should certainly melt faster. Very interesting. I guess you could always cut it out. But yeah, so you could technically glue this onto something. Oh, here we go. Melty, melty. Now I feel like making chocolate fondue. Or cheese fondue. Oh, yummy. You can obviously fast forward if this is taking too long for you. Oops, I don't want to blow the candle out again. But I figured I'll just leave the camera on so you can see how long it actually takes to do this. Almost melted. I think I have to make hot chocolate now. Even though this is a really chocolatey color, it just reminds me of melted chocolate. All right, so that was 4 pieces. And I want to wipe this out. So I can wipe this out with the baby wipe, but I'm taking several layers because this is hot and you don't want to burn your fingers with hot wax. Huh. Oh, interesting. I put the hot thing on this wax paper. Oh, I can wipe it off. Okay. Huh. And then you can also, with this, you can also like mix. Oh, we should make a mix of different colors and see if we can like get like a nice marble pattern. So let's see what we can do. Let's use this, 2 of these, and then 2 of these. I can already melt it for the next thing. Oh, that's pretty. The forget-me-nots. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry some more, or harden some more before I try to peel this off. It's like plastic. Interesting. Okay. So I feel like the sticks that you like, they have like you light them and then you melt them or you drip them. I feel like they're thicker. This stuff feels fairly thin. So it's like feels plasticky, waxy. I don't even know if this is wax. What does the package say? It just says sealing wax. Oh well. Anyway, I forgot. It also came with these metallic color pens, silver and gold. So for the ones where you can, oh wow, look at this. That's gonna be nice. Gotta pay attention to that. And you want to make sure that you actually make a round blob and not like longs, because otherwise you're not going to get the seal all the way into that wax. I already learned a lot. Isn't this awesome that for junk journals you can use so many different things? I never thought about using wax for junk journals. I used wax paper, but never used wax. Okay, so this is going to be like a marble effect. Let's do this over here. I'm going to go slowly. Oh, wow. This looks really pretty. Chips. Oh, there's not enough over here. Oh, well, that's fine. But I think 4 pieces is enough. Okay, so what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. So I want to make one with like a nice red, because I want to add this to my, well, maybe this one, to my, what do I want? A gold. I can add the gold in there. I want to add this to my Thelma journal. So let's just melt this. And then I also want to try, so because sometimes it's hard to see. And what you can do with these pens, you can just lightly like draw over these, and then you actually all you do is you only color the raised parts, so you can actually see the seal, which I think is really cool. If you use this for decoration. Okay, neat. That works pretty well. How about you? Well, and they also have the silver one, but I think the gold one would look nice with these. I think they have many different colors of pens. And you could probably cut this out too. Oh, I gotta pay attention. I guess I could try cutting this out with one of my scissors. Not bad. Okay, and I got the idea because I saw this at Joann. No, actually, it was, what was that? Oh, it was Hobby Lobby. They have like these wax seals, but got it for 99 cents. But these are like I guess stickers. Yeah, these are stickers. So I'm like, hey, I can make those myself. I don't have to buy. Well, I bought it anyway, but I was like, hey, I can make those. I like making my own stuff. Okay, so this is gonna be really cool because it's the dark red, a lighter red, and gold. I'm gonna use the forget-me-nots. Oh, there's a hair in it. Of course there is. Wouldn't there be? So far, I like this stuff. I think for crafting, this is great. Because it's not super expensive. And if you use it a lot, then obviously you don't want to spend a fortune. Hot. Yeah, so let's see if we could cut this. Oh, you can. Oh, don't even have to. I would probably not cut it like this, because then it doesn't look like a seal anymore. I might even in the frame. I'm sorry, I'm not in the frame. I just wanted to see if it's actually possible to cut this wax, or it feels so plasticky. But you can cut it. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I hope we can actually peel these off. Nope. So maybe I need to do this on like plastic. But we can still get these like off the paper and cut them out if we have to. And you can still attach, oops. Ah, okay, the gold pen didn't dry yet. It wasn't dry yet. But you can still glue this whole thing on something once it's like really hardened and dry. Ooh, look at this. That's really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. So maybe I'll take this and then add it somehow to my... Actually, no. I should have not turned that off. I mean, blown the candle out. Turn it off. Come on. I kind of want a real red one, not just red. Plain red. Because that's how I... when I see or think about seals, like the letter seals, they're always like red for me. Okay, so let's just fix this one. Very cool. So this is the silver. Doesn't really go with that wax color, but I just wanted to see what it's like. And you don't have to do this. This is just if you like to embellish. Okay, and we're melting, and we're melting. I really like this. Forget-me-not. My favorite flowers. Close second is hyacinths, and then lupins. I love lupins too. Ugh, they're so nice. I haven't seen any in my yard yet. We have some next to the mailbox across the street in the ditch. But, so I think they bloom every other year. So I think they bloomed last year. When I went to Iceland for a few days to meet my sister, there were fields of lupins. Everything was just purple. I've never seen anything like it. So amazing. Ugh, so beautiful. Okay. And I'm going to do it slowly so I can actually make, or like try to control the shape of the blob. Okay. That was the last one for today. It's actually fun. Now I wish I had more stamps to play with. I have to figure out what I'm gonna create or make so I can make more. Like if I want to make stickers out of them or just attach them, just glue them into my, oh my gosh, come on, don't melt on this. Glue them into my junk journals. But then I'm also wondering, because if you've ever spilled candle wax and then like wiped it off, you see it's had like a greasy spot. So I'm not sure about if I glue this into a journal, if the other page that's gonna be on top of it is gonna get like waxy or greasy. All right, let's see. Ooh, that is perfect. That's what a seal looks like for me. The red, the shape, and it has nice forget-me-nots. So I will wait until this is all completely dry, and then I'm gonna take that and probably glue it into my book. Maybe back here? I don't know. We shall see. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Let me know if you have any tips for using these guys or these things. And one thing that I have not figured out yet is how to buy just this piece, because you don't really need a handle for every time you order one. Although, I don't know if they have different sizes, like these sizes. So yeah, I think this one was like $6, $6 or $7, and I think this set was either 14 or it was under $20. I think it was like $15. I don't remember, but I can link it if you're interested just to look at it. You can also Google it. It's not, I'm not linking all my stuff so I can make money. I'm linking it so you can get it if you want to. You can just look for it yourself. I mean, not through my links. Okay, so I really like those. I mean, this one was just the first try. I think it's a good set for beginners, especially if you want different colors and you don't, so you can have lots of variety for your junk journals. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave me a thumbs up if you like videos where I just show you stuff like that I got and tested, because I've never used these before. And if you want to see more. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.